All right, all right, all right, all right. And we are here. Hello. How are you guys all doing today? Man, oh man. What a crazy set of days and weekend. At least for me. Holy cow. Um, wow, 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 wow. Had a lot of games that we played, a lot of stuff that we did. Watched a lot of different shows too. There's a lot of content this weekend. Holy cow. You guys are busting it out there, man. Went from Cloudy Thoughts, watched some of that. There's a couple episodes of that. Shout out to Lo-Fi Monk. And even this morning, another episode too. So there's a lot of episodes of that. And then I was also watching, shout out to Stadia Pro Gaming and everyone on the panel there, Misty Rose. And then you have Jeff Janak, legendary Jeff Janak, Ray Sherrod. Who else is on that panel? There's a lot of people. You can just actually go to it. But that was a great show. I watched that yesterday. It's 2 hours. If you guys haven't checked that out, please, please, please go check that out. Retro Rewind. Jeff Janak. Oh yeah, those were the hosts, right? Oh, I got it right. I thought there was a fifth person. Okay. And then they had some special guests, Donnie G Retro, and what was this other guy's name? West Weldrick. It's a pretty nice episode. I'll link it for you guys here, so you guys can jump right to it if you'd like. Hey, yo, what's up, main games in the building? Check out this, guys. This is the Retro Rewind video. Second episode, so you guys can go back and watch the first one, too. Pretty cool stuff. Shout out to Stadia Pro Gaming. But also, shout out to Main Games. If you guys didn't know, Main Games, he streams a lot, too. I'd be making a lot of content. Let me get this music going. It's all dry in here. But yeah, shout out to Main Games too. My man, Main. Be playing that League of Legends. Man. I was playing that on GFN. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. Do not do that. I'm not saying not to play GFN, but if you're gonna play GFN, don't play League of Legends. Yeah. And you heard it from me. Hey yo, what's up, Nerds World? Hey, yo, Nerds World. How's it going, dude? How you guys all doing? We played a lot of games this weekend. I forgot what I was looking up on YouTube. I got sidetracked. Fuck. My mind is scattered. There's too many things going on. Here, let me just go here first. So I also wanted to give, again, a shout out to Lo-Fi Monk, because he's been busting that show out left and right as well, if you guys didn't know. Oh yeah, that's the other one. That's the other one I watched, was with Stadia Pro and the Climax for Cloudy Thoughts. He's having everyone on the show. So check out that stuff if you guys haven't already. Just look up Cloudy Thoughts. Nice little community show and everything there. So check that out if you haven't. And the Main Games. Yeah, you are streaming some stuff here. Let me go over here. Let me go over here. Yeah, because he's doing some League of Legends. He's on Cloudy Thoughts himself. That's why I was thinking of you. Because you're on Cloudy Thoughts. Same with Purple Haze. So shout out to you guys. But yes, good morning, Windstar. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for the shout. Man, I got slapped with League. It was fun though. I believe it. But I know how it goes. Trust me. I've been bodied quite a few times. I've played it since beta days, so I definitely know how it goes with that game. But League of Legends is fun. The Windstar 715 in the building. Hey yo, how's it going, man? I was checking you out too. You're playing some Gran Turismo and stuff the other day, I think. That's what you're doing there. But also check out Winstar, because he also does Stadia content too. And then there's another person I got a shout out here, which we'll get to in a moment. Not gonna get ahead of ourselves. But yes, check out Winstar's channel. He's been doing a Valkyria Chronicles playthrough, and then also playing some Siege, at least Stadia wise, from what I could see. So then he was also on Cloudy Thoughts. So go check him out, and then also some initial videos on how you can see his setup and everything, man. Go check out his stuff, man. Yo, Christopher Torres is in the building. How'd your wife and your children? Man, what's up, dude? Bro, they put me in a fortified body bag with a padlock on that joint. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. And they locked it up. They didn't tell you the code to get out. Had to like fucking 1-inch punch that shit. Like, I don't know, man. This fucking Kill Bill status up in this shit. Gotta bust through it. No. Probably, yeah, fortified body bag, so can't punch through that. Maybe. Gotta do that Kung Lee 1-inch punch then. Or Liu Kang. Dragon punch. Listening. Okay. Well, listen to this. No, just listen to this. That's all. Yeah, check out Winstar. A Stadia-only content creator. He's awesome. Doing good so far. Can't complain. Well, you're doing good, so you can't complain, right? You just stop right there, right? So, no, that's good, man. That's good to hear. Starting that week good. I'm starting it out good as well. I woke up not late, but just woke up like literally at 7 or something, 7:10 exactly. I was like, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a show right now. Oh yeah. So, but I'm doing good. I was up a little bit, not too late, but I don't know, did a lot of streams. But anyways, can't wait for tomorrow's event. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice. We'll go over a little bit of it on the show that like in the morning. I don't know when it is. So, and I do have my show tomorrow too. So then essentially like with that, you know, the show tomorrow will also go over it. It's a night show. So that way I'll be able to at least go over it later. So if you guys want to check out the world famous Planning Squid show, that will be live tomorrow night. Essentially that one, yeah, that one's just like a variety show. Kind of just go over everything, any and all things for the cloud and for what I'm gaming on. So, oops, not that one. I'm talking about it and accidentally clicked it. But yes, this is Chill Times with Squids on the StadiaDosage channel. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe if you feel the vibe as well. But there's also super chats if you want to hit that up, or the Cash App. There's SQUIDZZGAMING Cash App. Hit that up if you want to donate, but also just donating your time, viewing the show, being a part of the chat. That's what you can do to help me out. But if you do feel so inclined, there's those options. Let me grab this. Okay, Chromie turned on the first time over here. That's good. It's a good sign over here. That's a good sign. No, there's a wire miss, but we're good. All right, just so I can get this thing popped up over here. Perfect. Yeah, what do you guys think is going to happen on the summit tomorrow? Like, I'm tempering my expectations as always, setting them to 0, like I always do. So anything is great. Oh, before I go over that, actually, I just remembered. Shout out to Cloud Validation. I was watching that show yesterday, aka Monkey Boy. Man, if you haven't checked out his stuff here, check it out. Check it out. Let me link that last video. Cloud Talk had Purple Haze on it, had a Now Your Mama Knows, and the Climax on it, which was pretty interesting to see. You know, I was just expecting him, but got the whole shebang. I'll take it. I will take it. But yeah, that was yesterday too. There's a lot of shows that happen. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of different shows. It's easy to miss. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention them. No, sorry. Shout out to that one guy that kept saying that on that one show. I honestly expect exactly what was advertised. We'll see what happens. Exactly, man. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It'd be cool, yes, if you get like upgrade talk and game talk, but it's not. That's not. It's not what it is. I don't know. So that's what I mean. Like, yes, I'll have my expectations set to 0, but I always will want like Monster Hunter and all these other games. So I'm not like just going out here and saying it. And yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. It'd be nice. Who knows? Capcom is tight with us over here. Who knows? Who knows? Well, for like Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter Iceborne, see how that works. Here's a little icebreaker for it, right? Oh, you guys want to do Windows stuff? Oh, let me jump this Monster Hunter stuff in here real quick. Man, I don't know. Or any other game. Who knows? Like, it's going to be more of a cause and effect, right? That's what I think of. Like, to know they're going to talk about at least how they're going to bring, Windows games into Stadia, making it easier. So there's going to be like some type of conversion type of program or application that you just put your Windows game into it and then it converts it to the vulcanized based system, and just fucking go from there. But I'll take whatever Stadia presents, but I will think it's going to be some development, maybe a surprise for consumers. Maybe, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, like a little surprise, maybe a back-end upgrade or a UI upgrade, something like that, right? Slice of life things. Not so much like games. I think it's more going to be like either regional things, like expansion. I don't know. I always get that feeling. And then also just kind of going back with the feature enrichment onto other games. Just having more having more Stadia games that have, Stream Connect or have crowd play or crowd choice. All those types of things. But good points there, main games and Christopher Torres. Appreciate you. And if you ain't a member, become one today. Thanks, Nerds World and Christopher Torres, for being a member in here, active in the chat. Appreciate you guys. And then Gandara. Shout out to you, my friend Gandara. Thanks for playing, what was that, Dead by Daylight. Played Dead by Daylight on Friday, if you guys missed it, on the Stadia Game Streams channel. We played Dead by Daylight, and then we did 9 to 5. We didn't get any matches, so I kind of just deleted that replay, to be honest. So we'll have to probably plan that on a more of a scheduled basis or scheduled play if you guys want to play that, because to be honest, there's only like 20 people or something like that play that even on Steam. So to get into a match, like, you pretty much have to get into that queue with those people, because it's, what's it, 4-4? So it's like they're either locked into like 2 different matches, right? Like those like 16 people are locked at, let's just think about it, right? 20 people, 16 people, there's 4 people that are queuing. I'm the 5th person. It's not going to get us into a match. So we need more people to play that, is what I'm getting to. So if you guys want, I know you guys voted for 9 to 5, but if you guys want to play that, maybe we'll have to set a special time for that, because I went to go play it and wasted like 20-30 minutes of some people's time and others too. So I'm sorry for that, but it's just, if you guys really want to play that, you gotta be committed too. So, but enough on that. We played Dead by Daylight. Shout out to Gandara. Shout out to Christopher Torres as well, and Lo-Fi Monk. We played some Dead by Daylight, and that was pretty fun, man. That was awesome. But yes, I think tomorrow will be just technical talks. Interesting for sure. But I don't think it will obtain the fireworks that some people seem to be expecting. Yeah, exactly. Like people are thinking it's going to be like like the Stadia Connect or something. It's like, no, it's a developer summit. No other words. Developer summit. I don't know. I mean, look, a little zinger of lemon of consumerism stuff, but like other than that, it's going to be more technical talk, like you're saying here too. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, again, I don't have anything that I'm expecting. I'm just going to go in open-minded, see what happens. Cool stuff will happen either way. I think just information on the platform that we love, right? I mean, people already want enough information, so this is just a little more, right? With the Windows development to Linux, we will get a lot more games now. That was a nasty power move for Stadia. Now you have these fake media kissing ass, getting out of here after, yeah, get out of here bashing for all these years. Yeah, exactly. And it's just gonna be, I mean, it's more good. Excuse me, I'm gonna stand up. It's gonna be more enticing for like other companies, publishers to come on to Stadia, because now they don't have to believe the Reddit and stuff. They could just literally try it themselves, right? And then that's just a big thing, at least with Stadia, is just it's hard to develop for, and people don't have the people that, like, they're looking, actively looking for people to make games on it and stuff, right? So the game companies don't even have people for that. So just having like a Windows-based thing that they could just now, in a way, copy paste, right? Now that can kind of work, right? In a way. No, you probably just still have to make your Windows game in the system or something, or put the program on top of it or something like that. I still am trying to figure it out myself, but I mean, if there's a whole program for it, again, it's probably just going to be a matter of just copy and pasting your sets of code probably in there, but there's still other pieces that you have to do, right? But at least majority of your game is going to be in the cloud and set with Stadia. And you don't have to do anything else extra, which that's going to be huge. Because again, like, even for the stuff that's on here that's been quote unquote like set for Linux vulcanized systems here, like essentially, I mean, there's a good handful of games that are already on here. It just feels like, again, the other games just don't have it, right? Because they're not so enticed or so interested in doing it. So who knows? What if they're like, wait, it's just this way to make the Stadia version, and then they forego the tool or something like that, What if a company does that just because of more people being more interested onto the platform? I don't know. There's a lot of different things that can happen, but this opens up, again, just a lot of different things. And it's also going to be like, kind of like hitting on to the system stuff, because then, like, at least the way on how Stadia funds things, like, it's going to be more enticing for games to go into Pro. And so if a game is a Windows-based system and it's already been made, and a company just has to be like, hey, Stadia, I want this on here and I want it to be Pro. Okay, no problem. They just do that, and then now like, say, I don't know, you could do Ubisoft games, or say more EA games, right? Say more EA games, like you get SWOTAR or like Battlefront, I don't know, getting all crazy with it, right? Windows-based system into the Stadia system, easy peasy. It's on Pro. How many people would love that? I don't know. A lot of people, I think, right? But just think of it like that. Like, there's going to be like a lot of different games, and now you can get probably the Batman Arkham City that people are wanting, and then probably just going to backlog after. But it just, yeah, with that too. So it's just we'll have to see. We will have to see. I'm going in open-minded, not expecting anything, of course. So any information is great, and more information is even better. So, and if we get any things that come into fruition on what people are saying, okay, cool. Do you want a cookie, Nostradamus? I don't know. I don't know. People have to, like, it's like people have to have like it's like a pride thing. Like, they have to predict things. Like, oh, I have to know. I have to do this. No, you don't. Just play the games, enjoy your stuff, make the content for the people. Not that hard. I don't know. Warframe would be a great game for the platform, I think. Oh yeah, and then that stuff like that. Even all those, like, those free games like Paladins. That game, Dauntless. There's a lot of different games that then, okay, it's a Windows-based system. Let me just toss it in here. And then here's the free games that are on the other system that people always like to kind of throw as like a spear argument. But Stadia doesn't have these free games. Okay, well, we'll soon have them. It is inevitable. Can't talk. I need it. Hold on. I didn't even grab any water. Hold on. I just rolled out of bed and started the show. Hold on. And you guys want to know how lucky I am? I went to go put my belt on the other day, like not my like leather work belt or whatever, but just regular like belt that I have. The freaking the belt buckle broke, so I had to get another belt. It's funny. I hate when I have to go buy belts. It always happens that way. Belt buckle just breaks. I need to just buy like 3 or 4 different belts. I hate my life sometimes with that. It's like, dang, belt. Like a belt thing is like having an untied shoe that you can't like tie. It's annoying. I hate it. That's how it is for me. Anyways, I'm back. Sorry guys, had to get some water. That's a lot better now. I can actually like talk. So just living in the desert, man. Like I said, you gotta drink that water. Even like right now, like it's not that hot, but it gets a little dry, you know. Hold on. It's 50 degrees, but what the hell is this? Okay. But yes, check out the StadiaDosage Twitter. If you have not yet, please do it. And then let's see. At main games. Let's see. Kind of old, but definitely a good game. I played it on my PS4. It was dope. Yeah, I played on my Switch. I played on the Xbox. I think was there even a mobile one? I don't know. I'll have to check again. But yeah, Warframe's a great game. I like playing that. It's even on GFN, I think, too. And then, yeah, I would just play it on whatever system I had. That's a fun one. Yeah, Warframe is good following. Yeah, there's still a lot of people that play it. And people that will dump money into it. So it's like, again, if that's in the cloud, that's just, again, ease of access, more people, you know, play. Like, I'm tired of people saying like, but I'm not interested in all this stuff. Yeah, okay, you aren't, but there's other people that are. It's not always about you. But I'm the consumer. Yeah, you are. You are. But you can like a handful of these games, right? You don't have to like them all. Just like those shovelware games that people like to say the point and click games are, the touch-based games are. And just like, those games just aren't for you, man. Some people love those games. Like, if I was a kid growing up and had access to Stadia, oh my god, bro. I don't even, like... I don't even think I'd have, honestly, any other system, to be honest. I would just be playing everything on here. Because it's just, you don't, like, if I can go back in time, and if someone is like, you can pick this, but you have to buy all this hardware, buy all your games, and you're also going to have disk drive issues, like all the stuff that I know right now, like, I'll know, right? Or you could pick this system, and you don't have to buy a system again. You just use this one screen. As long as there's no burnout on the screen or anything, I'd be like, okay, deal. Let me do that. Let me do that. So I'm gonna pick that almost every day, right? But that's just me, right? I don't know. And if Stadia can bring Race with Ryan and just added Darkwood, also released in 2014, then it'll be fine. Oh yeah, no, definitely. And then Apex Legends, let's go. Like Apex, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm hoping for. That's my little secret hope in the back of my mind. Trying to manifest it for you guys too. But that and Monster Hunter, man. I'd be happy. But we'll see. Maybe one day. The super chats are live. Go ahead and hit that super chat button if you want to help the squids out. If you want to get a game or something for me or whatever, I don't know. Get a coffee, get a water, get some grass for me. I can go buy tofu. It's like $3 if you want to. Literally, if you donate and say it's for tofu, I'll literally go buy tofu. And then I'll be like, there you go. I got some tofu. Oh, it's funny. But that's like one example right there. Veganism isn't expensive. $3 for tofu. And that lasts me like a week. How much does that cost for a week of chicken? $8, $10? I don't know. More? 12, 20? I don't know. Just saying. People always like to say veganism is expensive. Nah, bro. You're doing it wrong. You did it wrong. Right, squids. It ain't for you. Filter. Yep. Apex would be a good one too. Yeah, no, definitely. And you know, all the kids these days have an iPad too. Yeah, exactly. And even, for example, like I ask my brother all the time. I have a niece. She's 12. She's like 13 or 14, right? She doesn't have a game system at all. She's not interested into any of that. She's interested into Roblox. So she just plays Roblox and then buys stuff on there. So if Stadia gets a game like Roblox, or even if like maybe you can make a game in Creator like Roblox, maybe I might try to do that. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, like that right there is a big example. Like a lot of kids nowadays, they don't really care so much about systems. They kind of just care about like streaming stuff, playing stuff on the iPads. Really pretty much just ease of access. So that's the way at least the direction's going. And again, like if I had this system available when I was like 12 or 13 years old, holy cow, dude. I don't even know. Like I probably wouldn't have even gotten into WoW. I probably would have been like a millionaire because of all the money I saved. No, I'm just kidding. But it's just, man, I don't know. Just to think about that, like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy to think. And then now they just have that option. Like, if you're 12 or 13 years old, you can get into Stadia and have literally your computer that people have been working their whole life to get, which people forget. But it's like, I've already experienced it. Yeah, you have, but there's people that have no idea what the hell gaming is. So, I don't know. And then just the fact that Stadia brings it into so many different ways that you can play it. Like, you can play it on a Chromebook, play it on a phone, play it on your TV, play it on your old tablet, play it on a Raspberry Pi. There's all these different ways you can play it, and then it's going to be even more ways to play it. It's just a matter of time. So I don't know. Call me crazy, but I am crazy. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe just a little. I was trying to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla Dawn of Ragnarok on the old TV, and I kept getting kicked out of it. Anyone else having the TV? So the Google TV. Oh, Google, is it the Google Chromecast with Google TV? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, my Google's coming up. Sorry if I triggered everyone else's too. But no, I didn't have any issues. Wait, no, I didn't have Dawn of Ragnarok. I had the regular one, so I don't know. You'd have to see. Hold on. I'm not a member? Why? Why aren't you a member? But shout out to you, Dr. Streamex. Yeah, I'll ask around for that. I'll have to see, because there's like, who did I watch that was playing that? Oh, Meg. I'll ask Meg. Then I'll ask like a few other people. Who else was playing it? Megatron X. That's only the last stream that I saw that was playing it, so I don't have it myself. I might buy it, but who knows? I need to still play the other Assassin's Creed. Maybe I'll find that out for you. So cloud gaming definitely is the future. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, send me a stream deck. Oh, you're playing it on your stream deck? Let me catch up on chat behind. I know I'm always tempted to buy Monster Hunter World. I'd love it on the platform. Play it on my stream deck. Oh, nice. Yeah, play it on PlayStation 5, bro. You got a PlayStation 5, get it on there. Or your PC. The point is, there's a lot of free-to-play games that are great that actually can make it on Stadia. Oh, yeah. No, there is. Monster Hunter would slap on here, though. Like, pop off, bro. Like, I'd be probably, I don't know, call me Raiden of Monster Hunter, I guess, or some shit, but that game just, I love it. I love it. Like, from when I first picked it up, man, like, I played it on PSP and I sold it like an idiot, my PSP and that game, but I had to, just to kind of get the next games. So, but that's how it goes, right? That's how it goes, right? Oh, wait, we already went over this. But the super chats, they are live. Go ahead and send a super chat if you want to support your boy. If you want to help me get a toy, you know? I don't know. No, I'm silly. But, I just cracked myself up so much. But, hit up the Cash App, too. Oh my god, I'm fucking crying right now. Hold on, let me go squid mode for a second. I need to. I couldn't resist that. Oh shit! What up, Jazzy Belly? What's up? How you doing? And now your mama knows. Oh shit! I'm not a member. Why aren't you a member? Damn it! Become one. Just become one, please. Please, pretty please. With the cherry on top. I can have cherries. Bruh, my Pixel 6 gets delivered today. I'm subscribed to the Pixel Pass. Ooh. But I do like my Pixel 5 still. I don't know. I might check out Pixel 6 still when it's upgrade time, which is around my birthday. So if not November, something like that. I don't know. I love that Google lifestyle. Me too, man. Me too. I got my my little Nisty Nest over there. Got my Pixel buds. Oh shit! Almost took the whole thing with me. We got the Pixel sticks. I don't know. We got another Pixel. Yeah. Oh yeah, check out the sticker art. Team Pixel. I don't know. I got a lot of Google stuff too. Chromebooks. La 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 la. I love it. What is a Pixel Pass though? SQUIDZzz's got them sweating to the 2000s playing in the background, feeling the hype. Feeling the hype. Pixel is the best phone. Well, I mean, it's one of the best phones. There's a lot of good phones out there. There's a lot of good phones out there. Yeah, when it's time to upgrade, I'm going back to the Pixel. Ooh, that's a good choice. Can't wait for the City Skylines. Ooh, yeah. Me too. I can't wait for that one as well. I'm excited. Yeah, there's a lot of cool games going here. My Gold 3 is awesome. Gold 3. Is that a phone? Or Fold 3. I was like, what? Oh, okay. Fold 3. Yeah. I know a lot of people like that game. They like that, like the foldy phones. Me not so much. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything at all. I just know a lot about phones. Let's just say that. I don't know about that girl, but it's a good phone. Wait, I don't know about that girl, but it's a good phone. I'm a Samsung good. Oh, you're saying the Jezebel? I was like, wait, I don't know about that girl. I was like, wait, what girl? Oh yeah, Jezebel. But it's a good phone. I'm a Samsung dude, but Pixel is dope. Yeah, that's what I mean. To each their own. I mean, if you like Apple, someone that loves Apple, they're gonna be gung ho for Apple. If you like Samsung, you like Samsung. If you like the foldy phones, you like the foldy phones. If you like Pixels, you like Pixels. If you like the what's that other one? The Hawaii phones or whatever. I don't know. There's some of those too, or even the Motorola phones. There's a lot of the phones, man. I'm waiting for my ship date. Pixel passes a bunch of bundled Google services, plus a new Pixel phone every 2 years. I'd have to see how much that costs. Sounds expensive. Sounds expensive. $20 a month or some shit. I don't know. Fuck that. But I'll have to see. Maybe. I have no idea. Oh, here's the link. Pixel Pass. Oh wow. Even YouTube and YouTube Premium Music. Wow. And Google Play Pass and preferred care for replacements. $45 a month. Oh, buddy. But it's like it's a nice bundle if you don't have those things. Wow, well, that's way too much for me. That's a lot of cheddar cheese. I prefer Google software to Samsung versions. Me too. Yeah, I've experienced the Samsung route. Trust me. Trust me when I say that. Anthony Crasilla? Yeah. Do you think Google will surprise us tomorrow with some more game announcements, or will it be tech jargon and new features? Tech jargon and new features, for sure. Not trying to gas people up or gaslight new game announcements. To be cool, yeah, but I don't know. I think it's more going to be back-end stuff and things like that, but yep. Exactly what you're saying, tech jargon and new features and region expansion. That's what I'm thinking. We'll have to see, though. Stadia does stream well on most phones. Oh, yeah, indeed. I was already subscribed to all those services, so it's a no-brainer for me. Oh, yeah. If you're already subbed to them, then yeah. Because, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I have other ways that I go around things. Like, I'm one of those weird people that I do nasty stuff. Like, I like doing stuff like this, right? I mean, when I say nasty stuff, I mean, like, I have Apple Music, right? I use my Apple iCloud account on my Pixel phone for music. So I don't... so I use Apple Music on my phone, on my Google phone. Fun fact. I like to do that nasty stuff, right? Stuff that you're not supposed to do, right? No, it's just funny to me. But I got Apple Music for free, so I got it free for life pretty much. So it's a no-brainer for me to just have that. Right, crash streams, right? Exactly that. I do that stuff. Filtering Games for X2 is a portable Stadia powerhouse. Yep, that's what I hear, and I know a lot of people do that too. A lot of people do that. But for me, I can't justify the fold at all. It folds too much. It's gonna fold my wallet as well. They need to add Stadia Pro on there. Yeah, if they added Stadia Pro maybe to that bundle pass thing, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy, actually. They should. I don't know, it's not. That'd be crazy if that was on there. Cross streams, ew, yeah. There's that all day. Just like if I were to get a Mac, I'd be running Windows stuff on it all day and stuff. Probably get like a shadow thing to do just on the Mac. just for that reason alone. So I don't know. I'm just weird. I'm a weird tech nut. I like doing stuff I'm not supposed to. It's just funny to me. Why does it sound like that one song? I forgot what song it is. It's like the guy that says like Passive Vassier or something. I don't know. I forgot what song that is. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, but it sounds just like it. I might skip this song now because I'm thinking of just that song. It's weird though. It's like no, it's not a Nelly song. It's some song. It's so similar to it though. Holy cow. Or like a Pharrell song. I forgot what song it is. I don't know. That was weird though. Oh yeah, that's the stuff that I do. Yeah, Busta Rhymes. Yeah, and I don't know, like they just straight up ripped that from him. So I just didn't want to. I didn't feel right listening to it. I don't know. There's a few songs like that on the YouTube Studio music. I feel like they just kind of take out these few, take out this, take out that. All right. Now we're good. Put a Windows virtual machine on the Mac. Yeah, dude. That's the type of stuff I like to do. I actually would do that. Like, back in my schooling days, I had friends that would do that just to code on it and other things. And yeah. Busta Rhymes. I had that same thought. I was like, I heard this before. Yeah, I was like, hold on, I'm getting this copyright vibe right now. Hold on. And let me, but there's only 4 seconds left, so, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of songs on here, though, that are really similar to a lot of the big hits out there. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, that was a Busta Rhymes song. Hold on, what song is that? Hold on. Was it like, yo, no. I don't know. What song was that with Pharrell? Hold on. Is this gonna bug me? Yeah, that was the song. It was the classic of us. I didn't know the hook was actually the song. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh my god, that's hilarious as shit then. Well, don't call me a genius yet. But I might be. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, what's up, Lo-Fi Monk? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Yeah, dude, I had to double check. Oh man, that's too much, dude. That's too much. Like, how are they gonna do that? How are they getting away with this, YouTube? How you gonna? And then you're gonna slam me for doing it, right? You're gonna give me a flag or whatever for doing it, but you're out here getting it with everyone else. I don't know, but we're not here to talk about that. What games have you guys been playing? I've been playing a lot of games. Oh, good, now that the internet's back up. Yeah, man, I know how that goes. Fuck the internet, man. I don't even understand how the internet works over in my house, but I don't know. So I definitely understand the internet woes, my friend. I do. Maybe try the potato trick. If you guys don't know that, let me explain what that was while I kind of pull up some of these games I was last playing and stuff. And then, yeah, if you guys haven't smashed that like button, please go ahead and do that. And subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm SQUIDZZZ with 3 Z's. We're on StadiaDosage. And we're also doing chill times with SQUIDZZZ. Hope you guys enjoying the show today. Let's see. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff yesterday, this weekend. I'm doing too much right now again. I forgot what I was going to say next. Oh, no, anyways. Yeah, we did a little bit of a marathon stream, if you guys missed it, on my channel as well. So, if you guys missed that, we did Resident Evil Biohazard. We did the Biohazard, we beat it, and then we also did the add-ons, beat those. Ooh, those were epic as hell. We're probably going to go back and do some more of that stuff on the higher difficulties once you get, you know, more acclimated with how Resident Evil works and their bullshit. Like, God, there's so many. It's just already mind-boggling enough to do the damn puzzles, and then you got to worry about this zombie eating your fucking neck, like, or this bitch throwing up like bees into your face and shit. I don't know. If you like that, play Resident Evil Biohazard. No, it's a really, man. Oh, that game is creepy. That family is creepy. Check it out though. Check it out. It has a really good story to it. Like, doesn't make sense at first, but as you get through it and you start to get through it and stuff, it's like, oh wow, this is really good. Really well put together. Trying to think of another way to talk about it without giving it away too much, but yeah, I mean, there's different bosses and things like that, different things you go through. Resident Evil really has a thing on like hating on like Ethan's hands. Like, they're just like, fuck Ethan Winter's hands, dude. Like, he loses his hands a lot, or just hand damage, like hand stuff happening. Oh, so get used to that. It's quite, you know, quite a ride actually. So if you guys haven't checked it out, or if you want to check it out and you're too scared to yourself, you can check out the streams that I did and you can watch me get scared as well. I heard it's a treat, so check that out. It's not the whole game, it's more of like the end part of the game. You might have to go through my channel to find the other parts. I might have to do that myself. So I did have the other ones before on here. I just need to go back and, yeah, because I've had Resident Evil Village. I've done that. First look of the demo. We did do Biohazard. There's like an hour and a half of it. It's like 4 months ago, though, so I'll have to go back and add it to the playlist. Same with the other parts. So it's the beginning part, so I'll have to go back and add these. Actually, hold on. Let me click on these. So I got them. And then you guys, yeah, so it's like about 3 or 4 hours, 5 hours. You can see the whole playthrough. It took me 10 hours to do, so not that bad for the first run. Hopefully I could get better on the next one, but only going up from there, so. But not so bad for the first, like, Resident Evil run through of any Resident Evil game, I think. I don't know. It's on the normal difficulty, so nothing too crazy either, but man, it was a good game though. I liked it. And the add-ons are pretty nice too. Yeah, Biohazard reminds me a lot like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, man. It's really nice. Oh, nice. You started Dirt 5. Finally. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know it now. It's dope, right? Would you say, so let me ask you this. Would you say it's better than Crew 2, or would you play Dirt 5 over Crew 2? Let me know on that. Not a member? Why aren't you a member? Become one today, dang it. Do it. Do it. There's a lot of members. Shout out to Nerds World. Christopher Torres as well. Dr. StreamX, thank you. Let's see. But yeah, I did that as a marathon this weekend. I put the big boy pants on. We played Resident Evil. Oh, And we still have to do Village, and then got to go back and do more stuff on Resident Evil. So it's not just over yet, but I need to like plan out that stuff because I feel like I age when I play those games because it's just so stressful. At least for me. I don't know. I'm a baby, I guess. What else did we do? There's some shorts on there too. If you guys want to check out the shorts of that stuff, that was pretty fun. Played 21 on that game. There's like some games inside the game, so they had like two of the add-ons were like some game inside the game, and then it was funny. They thought when I was playing one add-on that I was playing Doom Eternal because of the HUD. I was just like, what the hell? That was funny though. So I thought I was playing Doom Eternal because of all the guns and the action on YouTube. And I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's funny as hell. And then later, my friend came over. You guys might have saw that stream as well too. We played Dawn of Monsters couch co-op. So no commentary. I was playing on the CC with my friend. Man, we are messing guys up. Messing them up. We got a lot of S+ ranks on that. It's a lot easier with 2 people. Holy cow. A lot easier. So I don't know. Still gonna try to get the rest of the game done, and then maybe when he comes over again or someone else comes over, I'll play more of it. But yeah, nice little 42 minutes of that on my channel too. So check that out if you haven't already. And go ahead, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that here, and then hit that bell so you know when we're live, so you know when this show is live. And then last but not least, there's a few other streams we did yesterday, myself there. Man, I don't know. Maybe I'll do like horror stuff or I'm just a masochist or something. But and then we played Metro Redux because you guys voted to have me play Metro Exodus on Luna, but I have to probably ice that for now because I forgot that's like the 3rd game in that series. So what I'm going to do first is play through it first on Stadia, play through Redux and Last Light, and then maybe even do Exodus on Stadia too. I don't know. Who knows? Might go crazy with it that way. Who knows? There might be a sale or it could go pro. Who knows? But I did 4 hours of the first one, Metro 2033 Redux. Man, that game is crazy. That game's crazy. I'll tell you that much. If you like X-Files mixed with like other shit, kind of, I don't know. Like I got like X-Files vibes with that, and then like I guess you could say even with like Resident Evil, like a Resident Evil X-Files. That's that game mixed with like some Fallout. I don't know. It's crazy. And then oh yes, shout out to the Nerf Report. If you guys aren't subbed to his channel, please go check out his channel as well. He does some cool content. And he plays this at the end for his members. So if you're not a member, become one today. Definitely would like to see you like Torres over here or Nerds World. But you don't have to. You don't have to. But it'd be cool. It'd be really cool. Let's see. Darkwood is hard to play. It's good though. Yeah, I'd have to check that one out more. I did the first look, but ooh, that game's creepy. That game is creepy as hell too. I gotta take the creepy games and doses, man. Like, I'm trying to get back into Destiny 2 here probably this week, so probably be playing that a little bit today. So stay tuned for that if you guys like that. Probably get into PvP, probably do more like strikes and stuff to just get leveled up, but can't do trials just yet because we're like 1525 or some shit, so we got to get up to like 50 or 40 at least. So it's gonna be a while before we do trials again, which kind of sucks because we grinded like 2 months to get the trials, and then we got to do it again now. So it's all good. It's all good. Shouldn't take that long though. But then also, guys, we did do a set of first looks on my channel on Sunday. Ryan's racing, Race with Ryan road tour. Check that out. We did that. Nice 43 minutes of that. Did a couple cups. If you guys want to unlock the cups and you're out there, you do have to get gold. So you have to get first place on each one to unlock each cup. At least on the career mode. So I don't know. I haven't done random or split screen yet, but it's good for like, couch co-op if you have kids over, nephews over, nieces, kids, whatever. Even yourself if you want to play it. It's a fun game. Check it out though. Race with Ryan. Really high quality too. Like it wasn't like cheaply made or anything either. It felt like I was playing like a Crash Bandicoot racer. And there's even like drift mechanics in it too, so it's pretty cool. Very good for the kids there. Then got another first look that I did, which was with Nanotale. Nanotale, if you guys want to hear me tap dancing, go check out Nanotale. We did that on Stadia. People always talk about latency on Stadia. You can't use keyboard and mouse. I was using keyboard there, but typing away, no problem. I mean, there were some times, but I think I was just typing too fast. I don't know, but it's a fun game though. Like if you like typing, which I'm weird, I like typing. I ended up playing 2 hours of it because it just felt like I was just playing a typing thing. Not really a game to me. It was a game, but I felt like I was just typing all these words. But it's a fun game too. Played 2 hours of that, surprisingly. Like got carried away, just kind of typed away. But check out that as well if you guys want to see what that game's like. It's a nice, chill, relaxing game, nice music in it. So check that out. Stadia Ron is here. All right, what up, Stadia Ron? How's it going, man? Nice to see you. But yeah, so I'll probably get into Resident Evil Village, I think maybe this weekend, because I don't know if I can handle it like during this week, because I just need to, I want to play some of the other games I like, and then just kind of get my sanity back at the same time. I'd like that, but other than that though, we've been playing a lot of games. So like Resident Evil, Dawn of Monsters. We did check out Risk of Rain 2, the Risk of Rain 2. I'm going to probably do a video of that. I believe the new characters are on there. There's 2 new characters. So if you guys didn't know that, they have the update on there too. Kaze, I need to go back. I was showing my friends Kaze because he likes little platformers like Mario and stuff. So I might have got him interested on that, and also probably got him back on the Pro probably from Dawn of Monsters because that was who I was playing with, and he likes Streets of Rage, like beat 'em ups, stuff like that. He also likes, fighters and stuff. So he likes, that type of stuff. Super Smash Bros, Guilty Gear, all those types of games. But yeah, he loved that Dawn of Monsters. He's like, how do I play this? Yeah, it's on Stadia Pro, man. You already have Stadia. I gifted him. No, I got him on the Stadia when Cyberpunk came out. And then he's like, wait, I can get a premiere with this? Yeah, dude, just buy Cyberpunk and then they'll send you this premiere edition. And he plays Stadia still. And he's one of those with the beefy PCs, but he plays it for the convenience. So, I don't know. But what are you guys playing out there? I recently went on like a playing rampage. We also played some more Turing Tests, got a little bit further into that. We did Adam Wolf as well. And then we did the 9 to 5 and Dead by Daylight last. So. And then Mortal Kombat. So that's how we played, like, what was that? 8, 12. Yeah, 12 games. Within like 3 or 4 days. I don't know. No, it's just insane. Like, again, the convenience. Like, I don't know. I still think it's just funny to me how people like to say other things are not better, but just compare it. But like, how do you compare convenience and ease of access to headaches? I don't know. You can't. You can't. You just can't. All right, but got another like 10 minutes or so. Then I'm gonna cut down the show. Probably make some breakfast. Probably make my world famous squid oats, I like to call it. Go to my edit video. So now that I have that, you guys can check out the first parts of the Resident Evil. Because I found those. It's like they're on my channel somewhere. And they are. Found them. So I'll add that to the list so you guys can, if you really want to watch the whole playthrough and maybe not try it yourself, you can check out my playthrough of it, of Resident Evil. So I'm making the playlist right now. But yeah, check that out. And you can gotta see like kind of the levels of like older Stadia to now Stadia, right? I think it definitely looks a lot better than what it did 5-6 months ago, for sure. On a lot of games. Let's add that. Sweet. And then we'll add this. First looks. Wow, I can't believe I had these on here. So put those out. Okay. But what games are you guys playing out there, huh? What are you playing? Torres, did you buy the full expansion piece for it? So I'm probably going to be looking at that, buying the next 2 energy ones or whatever. I know we can't play it together, but we can play the online together at least. So if you are down for that, let me know. But let's see. Here we go. Okay. Oh wait. Man, there's still so many games to play. Like, I know I played all those games this weekend, but it's like 3 of those games are games that I haven't even like touched, and there's still more. I don't know. I don't know. You can only play one game at a time. So again, if people are saying there's no games, what do you mean there's no games? What games do you want? That's actually what they should be saying. Well, they don't have this game on here. Not saying there's no games. That's just an easy blanket statement to say. Easy to just throw out there and then have people not try Stadia. Oh man. Cracks me up. Really does. So I'm going down to the bottom of my list again, just to kind of see, like, I still have like 28 games that I haven't looked at on here. Truly. And then if you want to try to beat all these, it's like, okay, do you have a job? No? Okay. Just play this for the rest of your life then. That's what it's like. I don't know. I'm trying to like look at it and it's just like, okay, some of these games you could beat, some of these games you can't beat. So it's like you can say in a way you can play them forever. Endless replay value, right? So I don't know. But let's see, there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 20, 24. 24 games now that I still have to like blow that digital desktop and do the first looks of. So that's 28 more videos. That's 28 more hours of like trying out games. I mean, even if I did, okay, cut it in half. Okay, that's 14 hours. Like, that's still a lot of time to just be spending like 20-30 minutes to try out each game. So it's like, okay, again, your argument is there's no games in Stadia. No. There's no games that you like on Stadia. That's what the problem is. But it's not for you. It's not for you, some of these games. But there are some games that are, right? I don't know. Hey, oh, we got a cat. Hey. She's like, I demand the pets right now. Hello. Hey, I gotta shift my desk. Hold on. She's like, hey. Okay. You alright? You okay, kitty? Gosh. You're okay. Alright. No, I got it on Pro. The only thing I buy was Dead by Daylight, Killer, The Ring Girl. Yeah. That's what's up. Buy the add-ons. Yeah, I might. So, I mean, if you do like it, I recommend the add-ons for Dirt 5, because right now you can get the whole Year 1 edition, which I kind of got cut out on a lot of money because the way I did it, and it so upsets me, and I can't do anything about it, but because I went and bought the Year 1 upgrade, which doesn't do nothing. Don't do that if you have the Pro. So I wasted like $43 there, and then I bought the 2 other energy and the uproar packs or whatever, and so that cost me another like 25, 20, 30 bucks. So spent like almost 70 bucks on Dirt and didn't get the other 2. So right now there's a sale where you can get like the whole Year 1 edition for 20 bucks, which I should have just waited for that and then had the whole shebang, right? But so like, what I'm saying here is you can turn a $70, $80 mistake into a $20 reward thing if you want. So if you want to do that and you have Dirt, I'd recommend doing that. 20 bucks for the 4 expansion pieces for it. It's pretty good. But that's if you do like those types of games and stuff, and you'll play it. But yep. But don't do what I did. So I'm still salty about it. It's like I'm maybe gonna buy it on the last day or something, but it's just like it still upsets me because it costs the same to actually get the 2 packs that I need for the Year 1 edition. So I'm like, then why did I get the upgrade? So I don't know. And I even talked to Stadia about it, and they're like, well, you should. I don't know. Technically, this isn't the right. And I'm just like, whatever. All right, you're gonna get all semantical here. I'm not gonna worry about it. So, but yeah, that happened to me with the light expansion. I was pissed. Oh, dude, all that happened with the on light one. I see then. So I see why you don't like Destiny then. But not a member, become a member today. Dang it, do it. Do it. Race with Ryan actually looks fun. Yeah, no, it is. It was actually pretty lit though. Like I was saying, like I felt like I was playing like a Crash Racer game. Hi, Katie. Yeah, there's nothing for you to bite on my shirt today. Sorry. She's all looking for like my necklace and other things to bite and latch on. But it's like, no, sorry. Great gaming sessions this weekend. Yeah, did it up. I wonder if, I think you're lurking or something, but did a lot of gaming this weekend for sure. But yeah, again, there's still like 24 games that I still got to do, and then there's other games I got to beat. There's a lot of games. I got 160 games on here, so we're gonna be busy city up in here. And to think, most of it's gonna be all streamed. So get ready to buckle up. Like, that's what I'm saying. You guys don't understand like what I was saying. Oh, you guys are like, oh, he's playing so much right now. No, you haven't seen nothing yet. I'm just getting started. Which is your favorite view position in Dirt 5? First person all day, baby. First person all day. Check out the replays. But first person, I mean, I could do third person, but third person is just cheating. Third person is cheating all day for everything. I mean, I look at it this way: like, you don't see life in third person, and if you could, like, oh my god, I'd be probably doing a lot of other things. But it's just crazy to think about, though. But I don't know. Yeah, I prefer first person just because I also drive that way too. I mean, I could do third person, but it's a lot easier that way too, as well. So I call it, to me, it's like when you're bowling and you put up the lanes on the side, playing third person in a driving game. That's what it's like to me. You can hate me for saying that handicap, sure, but that's what I look at it as. When you play third person on anything, it's like that's why in Destiny, when in trials, like, they take out emotes, so you can't do third person, the view around a corner. So it's just like, I don't know. Same with like Dirt and stuff in other games. I don't know. That's why I prefer first. But yeah, call me crazy. Hey yo, Purple Haze with the quick 5, fast 5, with the Dirt 5. No, lurking for sure. Oh, you were lurking. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, no, like I'm saying, that wasn't nothing. That was like a little appetizer, right? I gotta make it look like I'm somewhat of a normal gamer. But I could definitely play a lot more than that. But have to have the human breaks, the food breaks, and the cat breaks, and breaks for friends and family, stuff like that. Otherwise, you guys would not think I was human. Let's just say that. Third person on public is good. I love first person in driving games, but third person on Dirt 5 and off-road stuff, I can't do that in first. I love first person driving, but on Dirt, yeah, no, I love it. I don't know, maybe it's the off-road craziness in me, like the Arizonian in me or whatever, I don't know. Just got to do those quick moves and stuff. And I think some people like watching that too. I don't know. But I like it. It gives me a thrill. Some people say they have experienced third in real life. Oh yeah, no. I definitely do that too, but I mean, definitely am not estranged to the out of body experiences. So that's what I mean. That's why I was saying, like, I've done the third person stuff, and it's fun doing that, but definitely don't want to do that too much. Astral projection, other things, but I'm not gonna get all into that. But yeah. So tomorrow is the big day. Are you ready to witness a changing of the guard? You'll have to see. Lurking and jerking. Is that what you're doing, Jezzy Belly? Or lurking while working? I don't know. But that's an interesting twist. I'm sure some people do that. Maybe that's like the new thing. Watching squids and jerking or something. Lurking and jerking. I don't know. But maybe that's what some people do. But if that's what you do that. But please don't tell me. Or if you tell me, I guess tell me. I don't know. You can tell me now, I guess. But cat's already out the bag, right? I don't know. I'm stoked. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Sick. Meant to say PUBG third is a must. Yeah, I mean, you could do that, but I mean, I like switching to first and stuff too. But yeah, in that game, it's like must too, and that's like, I mean, you have like, that's how you kind of play that game, right? So I don't know, but I do like playing first sometimes to make it like a level of difficulty for it, you know. But yes, hey, and yes, and I am Amanos. Yes, make sure you're following us on the Twitter, StadiaDosage Twitter. That's where all the updates are. Be sure to like and subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm SQUIDZZZ with 3Z's. I come in peace, and I might be world famous. But we're on Chill Times with Squids on the StadiaDosage channel. Also affiliated with pntsnetwork.com/StadiaDosage.php. Check it out, guys. Go there for all the news. Great show yesterday, Purple Haze and Now Your Mom Knows. Yeah, great show. I was looking in those shows too. You guys have been popping off on shows lately. Purple's been in like 3 or 4 different shows. But yes, visit the StadiaDosage website. Please do. And then you got TJI, excuse me, or TG. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, but what do you think about Amazon Luna? I mean, Amazon Luna's cool. I supplement it with my Stadia. Like, it's no shade against Luna or anything. I actually use it with my Stadia. It fills in the holes in things of the games that I don't have on Stadia. It's only about $6 to me, so I pay $6 for that, and I get at least a lot of different games that I have on my Switch list, games that I have on my Xbox and other things too that I can just play on there. There are some caveats though with Luna. Like, Luna's not the rainbow that everyone likes to paint it sometimes. I mean, a lot of the games don't really have online. Most of the Ubisoft games are the ones that have online. So the way they get around that, though, is they put Luna Couch. So you have to do Luna Couch and then do, like, it's kind of like not a VPN thing, but it's like you have someone that goes, well, I guess you could say in a way, because, or a virtual box, because you have them go to Amazon's website, they type in the code, then they access the Luna thing that you're on. So, I mean, cool with that, but I mean, you can kind of also do that a little bit with Stadia, not so much, but you can also do that with Stadia in a way, just by sharing with family or just doing, like, having them make a Google account. Like, everyone has that, but I guess it comes down to regional access, which Luna's only in the US. Okay, so you take a few steps back. Okay, only US. That everyone in the US can have a Google account and play Stadia. So that's, I mean, I don't know. People can praise Luna, all this stuff, but I mean, I love Luna too, don't get me wrong, but I supplement both of them. But I like Stadia more, so, and play Stadia more than Luna. Sure, there's cool features, and yeah, it makes cool streaming stuff, cameras and stuff like that, but I don't know. I mean, the games that you get to pick from, you kind of have to pick, like, single player games, or you're going to be playing like Ubisoft stuff. So it's like, if you don't really fit in those camps, then Luna's, I don't know, not really going to be one that you like. But it's funny how people praise it so much, but they don't even have access to it, or talk so much about it, but don't have access to it. But it's so great though. Like, to be honest, like, great to have both. I wish both were available in more places. That's the problem, I think, with Luna, is that it's only in the US. There's a lot of different channels. There's Retro Channel, Jackbox Channel, the Family Channel, Luna Plus Channel, Ubisoft Channel. There's going to be more channels. It's just going to be more fees that you have to pay, more subs. So if you like sub-based stuff, then I guess Luna's cool. But to me, like, just having to pay half of the cost for a sub, or minimal cost, and then get kind of all these access to games, it works for me. But I don't know if I see myself paying for the retro or the other ones. Maybe I'll check out the trial and stuff. Maybe I'll get to the retro channel and stuff once I get my backlog and other things done, and things that I bought. But that's my personal thoughts, at least on Luna. Like, Luna's great and all, yes. It has Twitch integration, and you could put your webcam face up and stream directly. Some people are saying that that's the nail in the coffin for Stadia and other things, and Stadia needs to step up their stuff and things like that. But then neglect to remember all these other games that they have on Stadia. It's like, I don't know. Like, if you compare the games apples to apples on Stadia and Luna, they're completely different. They're a different set of games. Like, there's probably like 20 or 30 games that are like exactly the same on them, right? But other than that, the differences are quite big. Like, if you look at Dirt 5 and Grid, if you want to play Dirt 5 on Luna, you can only play Luna single player Dirt 5. You can't play it with your friends or anyone, or cross play online. I don't know why they still haven't added that. Same with Grid. There's a few games you can do that. Sure, okay, Luna Couch again, that comes in. That's okay. You can play with your couple friends, have them do that Luna Couch stuff, but that's how they get around it. But I don't know. Let me catch up on the chat here, though. Kind of went on a Luna rant, but that's my thoughts on that. Like, I don't know. It's good, but it's like, even if I like, again, once I start to beat more stuff on the playlist, I don't see myself kind of subscribe to it, to be honest, until they add more stuff. Because the stuff that they're adding, it's kind of like not shovelware, but it's not games that I'm interested either. But I might just keep the pricing just because they went up on the price. It's now $10. So it's like, for it to be $10 and what the Luna Plus channel offers, I don't know if I could justify that, but I could justify the 6 or the 5. But that's my thoughts on Luna, though. We'll kind of continue here, but yes, Win. We have to thank Cloudy V for that epic show. That was a nice show. That Cloudy Validation, for sure. His first live stream, that was tight. What do you think of Stadia going white label and dropping the Stadia platform? I don't think that's happening. I mean, the second part that you said there, white labeling, that's just going to be more exposure for Stadia. Don't you want that? Don't you want that to be more relevant? I don't know. Then you can get those big games and things. So, but I don't think Stadia is going to be dropping the platform anytime soon, or Google, excuse me, just because of the money and time that they invested, and just, again, like the summit and other, like, there's things that you can look at that shows you like, hey, they aren't putting this down anytime soon. Still alive and kicking, but I don't know. I don't think that's happening. Stadia has already said that they're not going anywhere. Yeah, exactly. But people have to know that, like, they have to hear it from the horse's mouth, right? Like, I don't know, or just prove it by like getting their quote unquote big games that they want. Their Call of Duties and their Fortnites. I got to give Luna credit for the couch co-op. It's pretty cool. I'd love to have that on Stadia to play with people in Dawn of Monsters. Yeah, it'd be nice for that, for other games and things like that. But yeah, there's other things to be happy about on Stadia, though, like multiplayer in general for most games. So that would be great to get on Luna. The problem with Luna is their library games. Their option to games is almost all old games. Yeah, exactly. It's like old games and games like if you've already beat them or experienced them or played them on Xbox or PlayStation or played them on PC, it may not be enticing for you. That's why it's enticing for me, because I haven't actually played any of those games. Because I played WoW and Monster Hunter and Pokemon, so all these are kind of new games to me. So that's why I mean, like, I use it to supplement with my Stadia and get other games that I either missed in the past or games that I liked in the past. But also it doesn't have the online aspect for most of the games. So, I mean, Ubisoft is the exception for most of them. And then, like, I'm trying to think of even like one or two other like ones that are on just the Luna Plus channel that have online. There really isn't, because Grid doesn't have it, Dirt doesn't have it. No, there's maybe like this, I think Super Baseball 3 or whatever. That was like the only one that has it. You can't even play BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, which is a fighting game with people. You got to do that probably on Luna Couch. Same with the Inbirth or Undernight Inbirth. Like, that's another game that would be cool to be playing multiplayer, but you got to play that Luna Couch or play that Couch co-op. I don't know. There's not that many games that are multiplayer on here, so it's like, again, it's more so like if you're kind of trying to like play other newer games that you missed in the past, that's where, again, Luna can come in. But Stadia kind of handles that even better with just giving you more newer games, actually, if we're going to compare the two. Because I guess we can compare the two now, right? Since Luna's out of beta, right? What's the difference between couch co-op and local co-op? Couch co-op, so the couch co-op, like Luna, so couch co-op and local co-op are the same. That's just like the loose term of it. Luna Couch, that's the Luna like feature where you can do couch co-op. Basically like play the multiplayer games that are like, you know, like if they're there with you. So you basically play this game, right? And then you have them go to the Luna site. They have to type in a code, and then once they type in the code, then they can play with you on that game. So Luna Couch has probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then let me see, hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So about, let's see, and then let's do that real quick, plus 4. Okay. So about 76 games, right? There's 76 games on the Luna Couch, but most of those games right now are on the Retro channel and on the Jackbox channel, on the Family channel. There's a few games that are on the Luna Plus, but not all of them. So if you look at just the Luna Plus games, it's probably like 20 or 30 of them that you can play couch co-op, or not couch co-op, but the Luna Couch with the code. And that's how they get around it. But there's not Grid, there's not Dirt 5. So you can't even play like online for those games, which again, those, like, I don't know. Or even Destiny 2, like Destiny 2 is not even on here. So, I mean, I don't know. They've only white labeled one game so far. Most we'll probably see from Stadia is possibly a name change, but games are coming to the platforms. Yeah, the platform's still in its infancy, still young. If I was pissed off that Dawn of Monsters didn't have multiplayer, then I couldn't even imagine being into Luna, especially not every game works with couch co-op. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I mean. Like, people are quick to like jump ship and jump onto this and that, but they haven't even experienced it or know what it's like over there, right? Or know what's going on. So, okay, cool. In a world just of having Luna, right? You'd probably just have streamers streaming the games, but then you couldn't play with anyone. You play in Luna Couch sessions. So I mean, if that's what you want to be doing, okay. Luna Couch sessions for like, there's probably like a good 100 and something games on Luna, but you can only do that with 76 of them. Nah. At Nerds World, but Google hasn't shown any reason for people to believe that they're taking Stadia seriously. No big games. What do you mean? Okay, so tell me what big games you want. What big games are you expecting? Are you expecting like Elden Ring and Dying Light 2? Those big games? Just because those aren't on here, that's why they're dead. And the community, they're losing hope from what I've seen. I don't know. You have to elaborate more, TG. Everyone says Stadia is dead because they don't have COD. Yep, COD, Fortnite, Apex. Yep, they don't get Guardians of the Galaxy. Yep, exactly. Or Elden Ring. Stadia is only 2 years old and it costs money to port games. Yeah, exactly. That's why there's job postings for it too. Like, they're actively looking for people to do that. So if you want to do that, put the big boy pants on, do it. Get your big games on here, so then more people can stop complaining. Like you, I don't know, but I could definitely see the frustration though. But I choose not to be frustrated and just get my games on other things, right? Like Luna, or get it on GFN if it's on if it's quote unquote if it's on GFN. So I don't know. If not a member, become one today. Dang it, do it to it. All right, you guys, we're gonna be hitting the hour and 30 mark, so probably go another like 10 or 15 minutes since we're popping off in chat. Let me see. Put your last bits of chat in there, but I'm gonna give everyone a shout out before I forget to, and it gets too crazy in here. So, not that it is getting crazy. I'm loving this, but get a lot of chats here. You guys have blown up the chat. Spicy conversation. And also, if you didn't know, we're doing a giveaway on my channel the end of this week. So be sure to check out my social for that. If you haven't checked out the post, I'll retweet it here shortly again. I'll try to do that like every day. But it's more so like up to you to kind of be following that stuff. So it's like, I don't know. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, we're giving away a spicy wasabi. Don't worry about where you are. We'll figure out how we can get it to you. So, but yes, shout out to you, Main Games. my brother. Thank you for coming on in. I appreciate you. Nerds World. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you as well, my Canadian brother. Thank you. Appreciate you. And then we got Christopher Torres. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you for coming on by. Gandara. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Dr. StreamX. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Windstar715. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Let's see. Jezzy Belly. Thank you for coming on in. Lurking and jerking, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully jerking doing the dance, maybe. Let's hope that is what she meant. And Stone. Thank you, Stone. Appreciate you, brother. Anthony Crosilla. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother, for coming on in. Who else we got up in here? Lo-Fi Monk. Thank you, brother. Sorry about the internet issues there. I know how that goes. Definitely know how that goes. Happens to me way too many times to count, and I'm paying all this money. It's like, why? Ron Slusher, Stadia Ron. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Purple Haze with the $5. Thank you. Lurking for sure. Thank you for lurking on the streams. Appreciate you. And TG, thank you for the spicy comments and jumping in into the fray. So again, like, it's not like you could talk your spiel and everything, but I mean, we may disagree, we may agree. I don't know. But just be kind of, I guess, ready to defend yourself if that's the case. Because I mean, I don't know. To me, it's like Stadia is just like, again, if I got offered Stadia, Luna, or GFN, or even like to pick the systems when I was like 12, 13 years old, right? Knowing the stuff that I know right now, I'd probably pick Stadia. I'd just pick Stadia. Like, I wouldn't be investing in anything else. I'd just be paying Stadia. Okay, Google shuts down the doors and I lose out all my games and stuff. Okay, maybe I'll get like an Xbox or something like that after, but that's highly unlikely. It's highly unlikely. So it's just like a big chillin'. Gonna be playing the games that we play, enjoy the games that we have, enjoy the people that we come across, enjoy the communities that we're a part of. I mean, you're just gonna be focused on like the end and it dying. Okay, it will, but it's also been now almost 3 years. Like you're still saying that. People are still out there saying that. So just like, you can be a naysayer if you want, but I'm gonna enjoy my my stuff until it's done. Until the wheels fall off, baby. And I've had that happen on a few cars too, so definitely know what that feels like. No. But hope you guys are enjoying the chat today, enjoying the show. Sorry about it being a little bit later, a couple minutes or 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. But the point is, we're having the show, we're having the conversation, we're enjoying the show, we're enjoying the discussion. Man, today's been a nice day. We got the summit tomorrow. It's gonna be nice. Got more games on the skyline coming in, city skylines as well. Like, that would be great for Luna. Let me see. I gotta give Luna credit for catch up. Yeah. That'd be cool to have that for like that game. Oh yeah, these are old chats. Sorry, I need to see where I'm at here. Hold on. So everyone says Stadia's dead. Oh yeah. I already did that. When COVID happened, it stopped a lot that Stadia had been planning, so they chose to take a different route. You need to be patient and game somewhere else. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, now we're starting to see the games. Like, who knows? We're probably gonna get another 100 games next year, right? If not more than that. Especially with how the Windows thing, if that goes through, like, what? And then more regional stuff. What? That's gonna be more people interested. Like, again, publishers look at their audience on how they can, because at the end of the day, it's a business, right? So if there's only like regionally available in these different markets, and then Stadia is accessed in these other markets. Then, like, I'm talking markets like Mexico, South America. Like, I got some friends in Chile that would love to play Stadia. Friends in Brazil that would love to play Stadia. Friends in Australia that would love to play Stadia as well. They're just now getting like servers and stuff over there for certain things. Like, they lack the infrastructure over there, so they're literally like isolated. So until they're like connected, things like that, then that could be also more interest for other publishers. And then again, with having that Windows thing being easier for Windows games to be already just ported, game companies can just literally go back and put their old games. They don't even have to put new games on. They could just be like, oh, we made this much money from this game. This is a banger. Let me just put this out here too. Boom. That's more supplemental money that they have for their stuff, for Stadia and for their own pockets. So I don't know. Yeah, and Google, Nerds World, Google is, oops, I'm not going to say it. Hot Word is the richest company, because mine keeps coming up. Sorry if I triggered your guys' too. They're not trying as hard because they don't care as much. That's my point. It's the gaming industry. Where's the games? What do you mean by where's the games? What games do you talk about? Like, what games do you want? I don't know. And then even if you say you want those games, okay, then you're the 1-2% of the people that want those games. So, I don't know. So Couch is cool, but it's not cool because let's say there's a game I want to play with you and bring my character over that I built up. You can't do that with Luna Couch Co-op. Exactly, you can't. You'd have to, it's like kind of like an arcade setting, right? Like, it's literally an arcade setting. I guess the person will have their save with the main person, but it's just like an arcade setting, or if you're like going over to someone's house, right? Like, you're going over to your friend's house because you didn't have a PlayStation and, you know, you're just playing those games. Same ordeal, right? But then you don't get to have your save and all that other stuff, right? So there's that as well. I don't know. Luna Couch allows you to play a game online, type the code on the other person's receiving end, doesn't need a subscription. They'll be in the game with you. It's what me and Maine used for Gungeon. Oh yeah. No, I understand how it works. You just, you have to be online, and then you just type in the code. You just have to, oh, what's your couch session code? And then they type it in. Easy peasy. I'll have to use the character on your game and not my own. Yeah. Yep. Well, I guess at TG, I guess we will need to just wait and see. Yep. You shall. Nerds World said, or at Nerds World, I am sure Google doesn't mind Stadia being there, but they don't have enough passion to compete with Microsoft and Sony. I don't see them even being the face of streaming. That's your opinion, though. I don't know. I mean, Microsoft's scared of Amazon Luna and Stadia, so they said it themselves. Like, I don't know. But if you want to live in that world, you can live in that world. I won't change it for you, nor will someone else. I think you missed the point on why Google is in games and why are they comparing it to the last gen console wars. Yeah, it's in its league of its own. Do not like Elden Ring. It has PS4 graphics. I hope Luna adds Lost Ark soon. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't even think Lost Ark's going to be going on to any system, any cloud system, because it's just been a Korean MMO, slasher. So it's just like, it's pretty much just going to be PC based. It's definitely not going to be implemented into the cloud. If it does, I'd be surprised. So that's just like to me, you can hate me as well if this hurts your feelings, but it's just, to me, it looks like a Korean Diablo clone, which Korean games kind of, to me, all look the same. I've played a lot of different Korean MMOs too in the past, but they all look the same. And it's just like a reskin of Diablo to me. And I played hours on Diablo too, so yeah. Don't know if I'll be playing that. Man, the marketing campaigns around these console wars, yeah. And again, Stadia is for free system. Yep. So it's not like you paid to get into playing games in Stadia. So if Stadia doesn't have a game you like, it's a lot less upsetting than paying for a service that doesn't have a game and you pay for the service. Yeah, I think like like I'd be pissed if I paid for the 3080 tier and I still can't play Monster Hunter. And I still can't play Monster Hunter. But I don't know. There's there's a lot of games that I wish I could play on GFN, but I still I can't justify the cost. It's like, okay, cool. Like I already have these on other systems. Why would I want to pay for something more to middleman this and get a quote unquote better experience, but it's still the same latency? And then I don't know. Like if you want to see a nitpicky game, oh man, I don't even know how I was playing League. Let's just say that I was trying to play League of Legends on the high priority tier. Never do that again. I probably would never do that again. Especially with me being a League veteran, it was hurting me. I play Stadia almost on a daily basis, and it gives me the chance to go back and play older games I may have not gotten since. Played a bunch of super sweet indie titles while I wait for the AAAs. Yeah, exactly, and that's what you should be doing. Like just playing out these other games. Like I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people haven't even played the Metro series. A lot of people haven't even played the Life is Strange series at all. Like there's so many great games on here. Or even tried out Kona. Kona's a cool one too. Like Kona, that was a fun one. Like maybe one day I'll go through like maybe I'll make a list for you guys tomorrow or something. I'll bring a list of all the games that I beat on Stadia. For me, beating a game doesn't classify like getting all the achievements because there's so many things to do on that, and I don't have that much time. For me, it's just like rolling the credits and then pretty much doing like the add-ons. That's for me beating a game. So I could say like I beat Resident Evil Biohazard. Did that. If you guys haven't beat that recently on Stadia, that's a beautiful game on Stadia too. So, and if you're saying again there's no games, try a game like that. Try Resident Evil. Like you probably haven't played that, or if you have, okay, which ones have you played, and have you played the new ones? I don't know. It's like I have a different line of questioning for your reasons. If you're saying there's no games or anything like that, again, the no games argument is you can't say that argument at all. You can't. You really can't. Then you could say there's no games on GFN, right? You can say there's no games on Luna, but there's plenty of games. But just again, there's games that you don't like or games that you've already played or you don't want. But I don't know. Let me hit this water. Purple Haze. My issue is that Google isn't actually. Isn't actually trying as hard. They're not investing the type of money they should into the gaming industry. For Google Stadia, it's a side project. It's meh to them. I beg to differ. I beg to differ on that. I don't know. Well, that's your opinion, though. Super chats are live. Hit up the SQUIDZzzGAMING. Please do it. I'm going to hit this water real quick. Be right back. All right. Yeah, you guys are popping off. I just have a 2-hour show. Fuck it. Oh, man. Anytime, my man. Great stream. Thanks, Main Games. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But not a member, become one today, dang it. Do it to it. Perfect. Stadia being a new platform in tech, they already done a ton for the platform in a short amount of time. Yeah, I know. Like if you spread amount of time like it took for other companies to do that, it's crazy to think that Stadia is doing this that fast. It's almost like Moore's Law and like how fast, again, if you look at it that way in a sense, like it took company, like you could look at it that way. Like it took, how long did it take Xbox and PlayStation to get that big and all that stuff? Oh, it took them 20, 30, 40 years, whatever. Stadia is already kind of like getting up there, making them sweat, and they've only been around for like less than 3 years. Like, I don't know. Love you, Squids. Love you too, Lo-Fi. Appreciate you, brother. And we got this, wait. Could it be because investing tons of money now isn't the wisest investment, especially considering how cloud gaming is only in the infancy? Yeah, I think so.
So wait till Microsoft and everyone else gets better. If Microsoft tech is similar to Stadia's, then pretty much it's gonna hurt them. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, the best thing we can do is do what Stadia said. The proof is in the playing, exactly, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be playing these games, slaying these guys left and right. Man, I got so many games to play, so many fishes to fry. Man. Oh, squid could only eat so much, right? But I can get colossal. No. Let's see. When has Microsoft tech ever been as good as Google? I don't think it has. That's all I have to say. Yeah. The proof is definitely in the playing. I've had now probably, I don't know, 2,300 hours of Stadia. And that's 2,300 hours that I wouldn't have on another system because, so let's be real here, like on my Switch or even on my Xbox, if I tried to play the amount of games that I play on here, I'd be wasting probably half of that time downloading and updating, to be honest. So I play that many games. Like if I had all 160 games on my Xbox, like that I have in my Stadia library, I probably would never even be able to play a game because it's just like, it'd be all updating and then just eating up all my bandwidth and my internet in general. Because I'm so pissed, actually. Like, if you want to talk about Xbox frustration stuff, I downloaded the new Stranger of Paradise game and downloaded it twice. Couldn't even play it both times. Controller's updated, everything's updated. I have Xbox Series X. I have no idea why I couldn't play it. So I don't know if I'll buy that game or play it. But I was really salty about that. Really salty about that. And that's, again, with hardware, it's like, you never know. Could that have happened on Stadia? Maybe, but then I'd have the option maybe to do a keyboard or use my hand to touchscreen it or something. Get out of that menu at least. Like, fuck. I don't know. But that was just a little frustration things I had this weekend too. But yeah. TJ says you could play just about any gaming hardware. They don't care if you still have Microsoft. The other can't be said the other way around. Makes you wonder why. Yeah, exactly. Like you could, I don't know. Like you could literally play Stadia on an Xbox too. You can't play Xbox on Stadia though. Never said it's better. I said Google advantage is right now is tech. But as time goes on, Microsoft will get better at the point. Well, they'll be facing the streaming. Yeah. I mean, it'll take a while. They're already losing that race though. So SQUiDzzz is not on par. It's not on par. I'm sure the argument of games, yeah. But then even the argument of games people that are like the PlayStation people, right? They'll say then there's no games on Xbox. Like it goes back and forth, right? It goes back and forth, man. So I don't know. It's just funny to me. It's just funny to me. To me, though, Stadia honestly gives the honest, best representation of gaming. Like it gives current games, it gives old games, it gives kids games, it gives click games, it gives all these different types of games that are on there. Again, if you're that person in that camp saying there's no games, okay. Like maybe not the game that you want to play, the one or two games that you want to play. But the rest of us are happy with the stuff that they picked or that they have on here. I don't know. Got it. My apologies for assuming, but Google will scale the games as cloud gaming scales up. Yeah. I'm the 1 or 2% of people that want Dying Light and Elden Ring on Stadia. I don't think so, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, if those games were on there, I wouldn't be buying it. There's a lot of people that wouldn't be buying it. Like, I don't know. But, Can I use my Stadia controller on with xCloud? No, you can't. You can if you connect it directly, but yeah. I agree. The issue I found with them is they're very laxing, which is fine, but it doesn't show me that they're taking it seriously. Oh, and I got a cat up here again. Sorry, guys. She just, like I said, weirdly just comes up here whenever she wants. Yeah, Elden Ring and Dying Light 2 are doing great sales-wise. Those games should be on Stadia. Yeah, they should be. They probably will be later, but not right now. And just because they're not on here right now doesn't mean that Stadia is dead. So, I mean, with that logic, again, I don't see the point. If it were on here, okay. Then the other argument, then there's going to be like, there's no God of War, there's no there's no satisfaction, is what I'm getting to. There's no satisfaction. Perfect. So what satisfies you? I think it's a different company. Microsoft has a certain corporate culture. I mean, when has Google ever went big on something? Pixel 6 maybe, but in general, that's just not Google. Yeah, it's not the Google way. It's definitely not the Google way. They're definitely different. And if you're trying to put them in the gaming industry and get the gaming lens on them, it's not going to work. That's why it doesn't, because their tech just reigns supreme. Like, for years, the Pixel phone, like, you can look at the Pixel phone, for example. It's a software masterpiece. The specs on it, not that great. What it does is it has amazing software. You get, like, again, people come for the software. So, I don't know. People can come for the games and stuff like that, but the games are temporary. Think about it that way. I'll just leave it at that. Just because Elden Ring and Dying Light 2 weren't on Stadia day one doesn't mean we won't see them. Exactly. Like, it could be next year or the year after that. So just because it's not on here first day, I don't know. I look at it also because people don't realize, like, it's literally a Linux system, and then how long it took for stuff to be made for Linux stuff, it takes a while. Unless you're actually developing for it, then, you know, you're going to be impatient and, you know, not look at it this way. Google is actually playing everything in their hand. Let's just say it that way. Agree. Yeah. Stadia has so many games so far, then I'll get through it. Yeah, then I'll ever get through that. Yeah, like, I want to know if there's anyone that has actually beat all the Stadia games. Like, are you one of those 1 or 2% TJ that like, let me see, what's your Stadia Hunters on here? What's your score on there? Do you actually play on here? Because, again, to say there's no games, you had to have at least played all the games, right? Or beaten them, which I beg to differ. Have you beaten Octopath Traveler? Have you beaten Trails of Cold Steel? Have you beaten Ease? Have you tried any of those? Those are great games that are on Stadia. Have you tried Extraction? Have you tried Red Dead Redemption 2? I don't know. I could go all day. I could do this all day. Maybe so. But that's why Stadia isn't as successful, and didn't mean Google's projections, because in this market you need to do more than just stay here. Say, here's my tech. You need games. I don't know about that. Nerds World, you're right. It might eventually come to Stadia, but not having them day one isn't a good look. People who wanted to play them might have played them already. No, I haven't played them, and I'll wait to play them, especially if I can play them on Stadia. Have the Stadia convenience, all that stuff. I'll wait. It's definitely worth the race, or worth the wait. This is a long race. Google went big initially and that didn't move the needle. However, they're seeing success focusing on devs right now, and the results of that will take years to analyze. Yep, no, definitely, it's the long haul. Like, again, buying the games and the studios and things like that, that's more of the stuff now, but we don't need to do stuff now. They're more in the long haul, so. Sorry if you're in that camp, though. You can come into the other camp, the camp where we're just playing the games and enjoying all the games. Have you tried Dirt 5 on Stadia? Probably not. Grid? Tried that? I don't know. If you really need to play AAA bangers, then just play it elsewhere. Yeah, exactly. Give Stadia some time. They haven't even been doing, or haven't been going all out on marketing. They're still working out the deals and getting established. Exactly. They're still in the infancy. Like, you didn't see Xbox going out with bangers on the first 5-10 years. I mean, okay, maybe 10 years, but 5 years, no, they didn't have that much money to work with. Microsoft was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Um, so I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. And the music's done. So let me actually get a new set of music, and then we're gonna go over the last bit of comments though. But thank you guys. You guys have been popping off today. New people are popping up in here. Geek to Sneak, shout out to you. We're gonna start from the bottom, but after Geek to the Sneak, the chat's pretty much cut off because you guys have been popping off today. Not that it's because we're gonna be end up going into a couple hours if we keep talking about this game stuff. Because again, the game argument, you can't use that as an argument. You really can't. Correction, there's no games that you like on Stadia. I don't know. Yeah, what game? Like I don't know. He hasn't mentioned any of the games, so I don't know what games he wants or they want. So yeah, I mean that's like that's that blanket argument that people like to say that, but there's no games. What do you mean there's no games? What games are you looking for, and what games have you not played? I don't know. Let's see. What is this one? And then, okay, you get those one or two games, but then what's after that? What game do you want next? Because then that's going to be in the next argument. But then there's not this day one here for this other one. It just is a vicious cycle. You're never satisfied. It's like I jokingly like to say, it's like that guy that's on Pornhub page 79. He's like still trying to just get his rocks off, man. I hate to use that analogy, but it's true. It's a true analogy there. It's like, why are you on page 79 when you could just, do your thing and not have to worry about it? But or not even worry about it. Not, hate to bring that up if you guys don't know what I'm getting to, but that's a strong, bold analogy there. But like that's case in point right there. Gamer satisfaction, never satisfied. So I was looking for that crazy thing, right? I don't know. And then you get that crazy thing and then still not satisfied. I don't know. Then you get that trophy wife, but then you go with the hooker down at the strip club. What? But why'd you do that? Well, it was, I don't know. That's what I was feeling at that time. Okay. It's kind of like that argument in that way. I hate to put it that way, but it just that's the way I think of it. With gamer satisfaction. That's my line of thinking there. All right, so after this playlist, we're pretty much done here, guys. But you guys are popping off on the chat, so I can't complain. Yeah, and we can't complain about a free platform either. Like it's literally a Xbox One S in the sky or PlayStation 4 in the sky. Like what else do you want? I don't know. No, I want all the bells and whistles, and I don't want to pay anything for it. And I should have also access to all the games that I bought before, because I bought them on PC before, and I could play them on Steam and other things. No. Let's see. Games mean something to the industry. Games people to get excited for. Remember Cyberpunk hype? Where's that vibe? I would have considered Dying Light 2 on Stadia, but not there. I mean, that's again your own vibe and hype. Like, it's just not for you then. I hate to say it that way. It's just not for you. But there's plenty other games that you could play. Like, have you even played the Red Dead Redemption 2 story? Have you done that? I don't think so. Or have you even beat Cyberpunk? Like, I see that you mentioned it, but have you beat Cyberpunk and played through all the content on it? Have you tried Outriders? I'll go back to Resident Evil. Have you tried Resident Evil? Either of them? I don't know. Those are your big AAA games that are there. You're just not seeing it because you don't like those games, or you quote unquote may have played it, or it's not your game, right? Not your game, so I'm not gonna play it. I don't know. Just like how you have hype for certain games, people have hype for other games too. So I don't know. Doesn't have to have these big bangers here. And Dying Light was delayed for the cloud. Look at Nintendo. Dying Light 2, yeah, delayed. It's not a Stadia issue, it's a dev issue. Yep. It's more of the devs got to put the big boy pants on, learn the cloud systems, all that stuff, man. Yo, SQUIDZZZ listening while I drive home from work. Nice. That's what's up, Bibbity. Nice to see you soon alive, excuse me. Google is the only company that, oops, gosh, dang it. Google, I keep saying it, is the only company with technology with existing and existing infrastructure that to scale cloud gaming to 1 million. Yeah, exactly. The platforms that are the bust at the same, or going to bust at the seams already, and we are only getting started. Yeah, no, definitely with like they can't handle the user base. Like that's so. For example, I think I was playing at a peak time when I was like actually playing League of Legends when I was playing with my friends there. Shout out to Main Games and Windstar and their friends. I forgot their names, sorry. But I know it's like Snooky or something. Snooky. I don't fucking know the other guy's name. But anyways, we're playing and just I think it was at a peak time or something like that. But I was playing a key role, right? And just I was MIA the most of the game because GFN was just lagging. And I'm on the high priority tier, and I mean I was on Wi-Fi, sure, but it's like I shouldn't be having these issues here. Why am I having these issues here? And then I'd come back to the game, but it'd already be too late. Like, already be kind of losing. So I don't know. Then we ended up losing the match, and then classic league toxic, but that's a whole nother story. It was funny though. Not between like Windstar and Main, but just between the other two guys. It's what I'm getting to is like what I mean by league toxic, right? Is like one person will say like, oh, but you messed up and misclicked or something like that, and then it's like, but you also did, and then it's just like it goes back and forth. It's just funny. It's kind of like the cloud wars and console wars banter, right? Like that we're kind of having here a little bit. Like it doesn't really matter, but I refuse to believe rich Google could not buy Dying Light 2 on Stadia. Come on. They're investing less in games. Microsoft spoke about tech during the Xbox One. It's all about games. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, my friend? Hey, Cloud Validation. Hope you're having a good Monday. Yes, we're having a good Monday. Extra long show on Chill Times with SQUIDZZZ today. Having a nice conversation, discussion, call it, I don't know. If you're popping into the show, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Maybe become a member. Doing a spicy show today. Extra hour. But it's also because I don't really have anything planned today. So might even do another hour. Fuck it. I don't know. No, probably like another 20, 30 minutes. But hello, fellow cloud gamers. People who complain about Stadia having no games spend all their time complaining on social media instead of playing the games anyway. Yep, they're full of shit. Exactly. I'm out here playing the games, so trust me. I don't know. Like, again, I might have to go supernatural for you guys to show you, like, there's a lot of games to play. Like, one day I don't know. If I could get, like, a week off or something, I want to see if I could play, like, all 160 games. Not play them all through, but just, like, play, like, you know, like, if I had a week off, let me see, hold on. How much time is that? Because hypothetically, it could only probably like 16 hours a day if I were to be gaming each day. So do that for like 4 days. So that's 64 hours. That's only 64 games, dude. Like, I need 160 games that I have to get through. That's 10 days. That's like a week. That's, 10 days that I'd have to do. And that's like doing like 16 hours a day of playing. I don't know how many games I'd be able to get through if I did that. If I were to even to be able to get through like any JRPGs, but have you played Ys? Have you played Trails of Cold Steel? I challenge you to play Trails of Cold Steel, TG, and let me know if that's a good game or not. And play it through all the way. Let me know. I'd like to check those achievements. But or Octopath Traveler. I don't know. Pixel 6 Pro specs are great though. Oh yeah, no, definitely they upped the stuff this time, but just like the past phones, like they're not like, you know, people like those reviewers always like to compare the Google phones to like the Samsungs and the other phones, and I'm just sitting here laughing. I'm just like, that's not what they're designed for. They're not. I don't know. Same thing with how Stadia is being compared to other platforms. Stadia is providing a platform for devs, so some devs and publishers are taking advantage of it. Some aren't, and some are saying not day and date, but soon. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of soon stuff happening. This is why I stopped defending Stadia, because there are silly people out there and that will tie you up all day debating with them. The proof is in the playing. That's it. Exactly. No, I mean, you have a big, profound point right there. Like, that's case in point right there. Like, we now spent almost an hour kind of talking about these extra games and stuff, but we got a couple pieces left in the chat. We're almost done. I still have a lot. You guys are still talking. But no, it's been a good show. Nothing against you guys or anything, but just, yeah, today was popping. But that's why this show is designed this way, so it could be an open conversation. We could be talking all that stuff. We could debate it. But again, it's just like, I still don't see the logic behind what you're saying there, TG. Like, there's no games. Okay, we need to have the big banger day one games. Okay, if you had those, how long would you even be playing them? You could only play one at a time. If we had Elden Ring and Dying Light 2, you can't play both at the same time. So what one would you play then? Let me ask you that. I like to spar every now and again and break up my day, but you know I love proof is in the playing. I dare XCloud to say that. No, they aren't, because the proof is not in the playing, and I played it, and I laughed with my brother because he was like, "Where are you at, dude? I'm dead." Yeah, I'm dead. I can't play with you right now. I'm dead. Ooh-wee. We're going to show off our Stadia playtimes. I mean, I kind of already calculated all mine. I have like 2,300 hours. And the way I got it was just literally that, going through, adding them all up. I probably have now more than that, 2,400 hours, but I've at least 2,300. That's Purple. I was in a party chat with her while I was adding it up. So she knows. She definitely knows. That's my alibi for that, if you will. So many people fail to realize Google's vision is not for today's gamers. They're doing the best they can to satisfy us, but their market is future gamers a few years down the line. Exactly. And that's another big point right there, Cloud Validation. They're building the future. Stuff is not in the stuff right now. Like, that's why, again, they're getting stuff that are older games. There are some newer, yes, bangers and newer games, early access games. Have you tried Baldur's Gate? Have you gone through a playthrough of that? Probably not, TG. Probably not, because you don't play any games, buy any games on here. At least that you said anything. I don't know. I'm purely assuming, because just based on the arguments that you're stating. But my assumption might be true. I don't know. It is providing a platform, not giving enough incentives, though. It's stalling. I expect more from them. We will see how the future, but the future, maybe someone else has better tech. Yeah, maybe someone else will have better tech, but right now, Stadia is actually the best cloud tech. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. I haven't played either of them, and I'll watch them, because waiting 8 hours for installs and updates is a waste of time when I can click and play when it comes to Stadia. Exactly. Exactly. And my foot's going to sleep. I'm about to reposition the kitty. Sorry, cat. My leg's going to sleep. You're heavy now. Sorry. Gotta have circulation. Yeah, 8-hour installs. I don't like that. Or even an hour or two. Shout out to Doc Dark. I think we need to compare trophies to naysayers to see who really plays games. Exactly, man. Or playtimes. Like, if you're going to be a naysayer, you got to actually have, like, I mean, I could maybe become one, but I mean, there's no reason to do that, right? Because the proof is in the playing. There's all these games still that I got to play. Until I probably beat all the games, maybe I'll be that person saying, "Oh, there's no games. There's no games. I beat all 370 games on Stadia. There's no games on here." But when that will happen, it's probably like, I don't know if that will happen, because by the time I do get up to that point, it's going to be years. But then there's going to be, each year, there's more and more games that are added. There's thousands of games. Like, if you want to see how many games are out there, for example, like look how many Switch games are out there, right? How long has that thing been around? There's thousands of titles on Switch, and then there's still porting stuff left and right, still making games left and right. And how much has Nintendo invested into that? Next to nothing. Like, and they have thousands of games, and people still flock to those games and things like that. But it's not really like the game argument either. It's like it's just the convenience of having the Switch to play offline, play games offline. Unless like maybe Stadia gets something like that, which I don't think they will, because it's, you know, a streaming based system, and then it would kind of defeat the whole purpose of a cloud system. But I don't know. Yeah, it's just not the tech. It's that Google has a global infrastructure and the bandwidth to deliver huge volumes of videos because they have YouTube. This advantage will not go away in the future. No, it definitely won't. Yes, good show yesterday, Cloud Validation. You guys were rocking it. There are just more games coming to other platforms that people would like to come to Stadia. Example, I've been playing a lot, Lost Ark and Guardians of the Galaxy lately. Yeah, and I think, I mean, eventually, I think maybe Guardians of the Galaxy may, within like a year or two, who knows? But, I mean, it is Square Enix. They're really weird with their stuff. But yes, hit up the super chats if you're having a good morning. If I helped you out this morning, go an extra 2 hours, or extra hour today, so if you guys want to help me out there, or hit up the Cash App, there's that. But even just being a part of the show, being a part of the chat, watching it, sharing it out, that's more than enough support too. So appreciate that as well. Some people just need all the Flash Pan flavor of the month Twitch streamer games. Yeah, exactly. Like, you get it, Jezzy Belly. Like, you get what I'm saying there with that analogy. Like, they need those top games. I need my Call of Duty Warzone. I need my Diablo 3, my Overwatch, and my Valorant. If those aren't on there, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. But where's my God of War? Where's my Sly Cooper? Where's all these other ones? I don't know. You can start throwing those ones out then. All right, like, exclusives. Where's my Master Chief on my on my PlayStation? Oh, it's never gonna happen, kid. You have to get an Xbox. Okay, well, I'll get an Xbox. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of things to be cried about, but crying about no games on Stadia is least of my worries. Had a great time, that's for sure. Thank you. Yes, no, that was a great show. Enjoyed it. Stadia is a good platform. It just doesn't get the games everyone would like to play day and date. Exactly, day and date. And that's the thing. Like, even if we're day and date, it's probably going to only be played for maximum a week. Like, let's look at what's that Sifu game? Like, I hate to pull games out there, right? But let's look at Sifu. Who the hell is playing Sifu right now? But people were saying like Stadia's dead and stuff because we weren't getting Sifu. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. There's stuff like that, man. Stuff like that. I love the trash talk. I could take it up a step further, but then I end up pissing people off. I'm called the bad guy. Nah, it's all good. Yeah, Cowboy doesn't play. You don't play these games. I'm hoping Stadia is still getting Monster Hunter title. Yeah, I think so. Maybe next year. Definitely. And then yes, check out the Stadia game streams. What did we stream last on there? Oh yeah, we did 9 to 5, which we'll have to do that again. We'll have to schedule that more. And then we did Dead by Daylight. Shout out to Gandara and Torres. Thank you guys for joining me on that. And Dry Kickins as well. But yes, make sure you're following the StadiaDosage Twitter. Okay, I think we got a lot of stuff in the chat here. We got people coming from the woodworks too now. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's see. All right. My bar is low for tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be blown away. Oh yeah, no, I definitely think you will. I think we all will. Trails of Cold Steel is balling. I'm going back to Trails of Sky first. I took a break because I want to be embedded in the story. Oh yeah, no, it takes like that's a long time to beat. A lot of stuff in there, a lot of story to absorb. Play Grime, play Wavetail, Dawn of Monsters, Pixel Junk Raiders. Yeah, play all those. Like, have you tried those, G? TG? And also, become a member today. Just become a member. Shout out to Geek the Sneak, another fellow member in Purple Haze. Thank you, member. I have mad hours of playtime on Stadia. Not sure how to calculate it, or how to calculate all of it together. I literally just added them all up. You can maybe look on like Stadia Hunters or something, maybe, but I literally, like, I was trying to figure that out myself, but I'm like, well, I could just do it the old-fashioned way, right? And I did. I did. So that's how I did it. And yeah, I have mad hours on here, probably more. I rented Dead by Daylight 2, or Dying Light 2, and for 2.5 hours, and I sent it back. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I don't know. So every game isn't for everyone. The question is, can a platform survive without certain games? The answer is yes. Yeah, it can. It can, definitely. And shout out to Maker of Chaos 12, hopping into the fray. Switch does well because they have really strong first-party exclusives. Breath of the Wild sold a ton. Yeah, definitely. Yep. I just checked on Stadia Hunters. I have 450 hours played, total played. Oh, it's on there now? Let's double check there. Maybe I can actually have a fully calculated one to see. What people should do is state specific game that's not on the platform they personally want. That makes more sense than saying the platform doesn't have games. Exactly. It's like, if you're just going to generalize it, then what do you mean? What do you mean specifically here? Like, what are you trying to say? Do you have to log in to see that or something? You can try that. I didn't turn my back screen on either today. Sorry, guys. Oops, it's on Xbox. Great show, and thanks for keeping the lights on for our random chat combo. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate that. It's going to help me with getting a six-pack after... No, I'm just kidding. Oh, geez. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not an alcoholic. But I was just like, man, doozy of a conversation today. You guys are putting me through the paces today. But good stuff. I can keep up, though. Where? Oh, I did the wrong input. Oh, it's on Stadia right now. Let's just go out of that. Oh well, we'll just have that fun. Hello everyone. Make sure you're following the StadiaDosage Twitter. Yes. I'm off. It's been fun. Hey, you're not off the leash yet, man. You need to come back over here. You need to let us know what games you're talking about, man. You can't just be like, there's no games on Stadia. Microsoft's got a lead. Okay, well, what did you... Okay, so Dying Light and Elden Ring, I guess. But I don't know. Man. But peace out, TG. Elden Ring is a big game. I wish Stadia got. I mean, it's not over yet. Stadia's still here. Might get it next year. Might get it within a year. Who knows? Might get it tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know. Just not. I mean, there's no fat lady to be singing here. So, I mean, okay, it's not on Stadia. It might be on Stadia later, because it is. I mean, the developers could come on over here. Who knows? Again, with how the Windows stuff happens, if it's going to be a cause and effect. Like, not saying that everything is lying on tomorrow, but again, once the process of porting a game becomes easier, not saying tomorrow is going to be that part, but within time, a lot more games are going to be on Stadia, like Elden Ring and like Dying Light too. And then again, there won't be that that argument to say, but there's games. Yeah, there is. They can be on here. it could be put on here. It's really the publishers that don't want it on there. So you got to get at them, because we have a way to do it. Where there's a will, there's a way. Let's see. Squids, thank you for always giving me something to listen to while I'm working. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate that too, man. Thank you. And it's always a pleasure to give you guys, that's why I designed the show, because it's there to help you guys get through the workday and all that stuff. It may switch to an earlier time once I kind of get my work schedule going. So it'll actually be better for you guys East Coast and EU. But West Coast, sorry guys, we're gonna be getting up at the crack of dawn, probably 5 or 6 or something like that. So that way it's can get a nice hour in, maybe an hour and a half, who knows. So stay tuned for that. That might be how we might start to do things, but it'll be really early. So stay tuned for that. Thanks, TG. It was fun, and seriously, thank you. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you're gonna come in here, at least be healthy about it, drive the conversation. You could be negative too, but not that he was at all. He was pretty good there with all that stuff. So kudos to you. But I still would like to know what game you're talking about. I think it's just extrapolating off of what he was saying, just the Dying Light 2 and Elden Ring. But even so, that's not the end all be all. If you talk to probably a big popular streamer and ask them, hey, would you play this? They might, but then also it's not their game, right? Unless they're a Dark Souls person or a Bloodborne person or something like that, or you played those games. I don't know. I don't know. Is Elden Ring even on GFN? Question. I don't know. Windows porting doesn't guarantee titles. Oh, no, it doesn't. GFN and Luna both use Windows environment, and they're still missing a lot of titles. Yep, indefinitely. But at least it could be a few more games, right? For less few arguments. But I don't know. Great show, Squids. Thanks for taking the time to stream this long and vibing. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I do it again for you guys. So, whatever you guys put in, I'll put out. It's a group effort. It's a group effort. We're a community. But yes, make sure you're following the StadiaDosage Twitter as well, and the PTNS Network Twitter too. All right. And then chat's starting to wind down a bit here, but appreciate each and every one of you guys. Shout out to Maker Chaos 12 and TG and Geek the Sneak for coming in towards the tail end here. And Cloud Validation. But yeah, I'm probably going to take a little break here, get some breakfast. Squids, I'll follow you off a cliff, brother. All right, well, I'll make sure there's water or something below us. So be safe. Maybe do a barrel roll or a backflip. Elden Ring is not on GFN. Yeah, but I paid for the 3080 tier. I want to play the 3080 tier and play my Elden Ring. Nope. But I could play my Dying Light too. But I want to play Monster Hunter Iceborne. I still can't play that on here. Is GFN dead because they don't have Monster Hunter? Or they don't have Elden Ring? That logic, technically, right? It's not day and date. It's done. There. It's a wrap. Sorry. Oh, jeez. The big recent titles I played a ton that Stadia didn't have were Guardians of the Galaxy, Elden Ring, and Lost Ark mostly. Oh, okay. Yeah, even all those games Guardians of the Galaxy is just a reskin of Avengers. Sorry if that offended you. Elden Ring is just a reskin of Dark Souls, adding open world environments. If you're not into that environment, then okay. It's a game that just goes right over you. Lost Ark, Diablo 3 reskin with a Korean twist. I've experienced all those. I don't know. But not that they're on there, not that it's bad that it's bad that it's not on here, but it's not detrimental. It's not like Stadia's dead in the water because they don't have Guardians or Elden Ring or Lost Ark. Still kicking, still alive, still thriving. Elden Ring has sold more titles in the US than Resident Evil Village did in less than 2 days. Oh, yeah. I mean, if we're going to start spouting out these numbers, the numbers don't really matter at all. It comes down to preference. You prefer those games. You don't prefer Stadia because the games aren't on there. Case in point right there. Case closed. There's a few people that are out there that are in the same camp. But I'm not in that camp. There's 160 games I got to play and beat right here. So, if not more, I've beaten I think 3 or 4 this weekend. So, still more. But yeah. But I'm probably gonna cut the show down at this point. I thank each and every one of you guys for coming on through here today. And be sure to hit up the super chats. Be sure to become a member. Like that, hit that like button, subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm SQUIDZZZ with 3 Z's. This is Chill Times with SQUIDZZZ on the Stadia Dosage channel. Peace out, SQUIDZZZ out. And then Jezzy Belly with the last comment says, I have 0 interest in Elden Ring. I hate Souls games. Yeah. So it's like, again, I don't know. And then there's Sekiro, which the same people probably haven't even beat Sekiro. But I don't know. I don't know. But peace out, guys. Talk to y'all later. See you tomorrow.